This reading is meant to feel like a personal reading. So you'll know if it's for you because it's going to deeply resonate. You're not going to have to force it. You're not going to guess it. Okay, so please take what resonates. If it doesn't, leave it for who does. Because Spirit is telling me that I need to read this like it's a deep personal reading. However, it's the divine mirror. So it's all connected. It's for all of us. It's all the same lesson. The people you're meeting, the situations that you're encountering, it's a reflection of something within you. I was talking to a client earlier about this. Limitations and fears are coming out here. I did notice it came in the reverse position. My deck is not upside down, although it does look like they could be mixed. That might be a sign for somebody. Wait, stop. Look at the imagery. The divine mirror. You don't have to be afraid about what is literally reaching for you to come in and see. Come look at this reflection. You're being pulled in. Some of you are being like pulled into bullshit, pulled into drama, okay? It's meant to make you look. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this came out. I told you. Did I get the download or did I get the download? Tell me more. It's time for, this could be like Spirit too. It is giving like the veil. The other side of the veil is pulling you. Okay, it might be time for you to look from Spirit's point of view. Honor yours, honor your human experience, but can you release enough? Expand enough? Are you ready? Wow. It literally says reflection and projections. They're not all mirror cards. They're not. Okay? They're not. I promise they're not. I'm just showing you every effing one. And let me tell you something. Inner child could be significant. The client I was speaking with, we did an inner child reading. So maybe we'll do that. If you find this reading, take $5 off an inner child reading, mini or full. Okay, but they're not all mirrors. Okay, everything is a mirror. Literally everything. Also threes. The number 3 could be significant. The name Heather is also being brought up here. But you've been feeling like, I can't look. It's not safe to see. Like, put my hood up, right? His sight is blocked. He can't see something. I mean, and like, we don't have 360 view anyway. But there's no peripheral vision here. You have a bigger blind spot because you won't look, and something is literally begging for your eyes. Spirit is begging for your eyes. I just got a notice about something being accepted. Assistance, spirit guides. Let's look. Renewal and spark. This could be like renewing your faith, okay? This could be also about the projections you see or the things that you see in others, like they're stemming from a block within your connection to spirit, to source, to the universe, to God, whatever resonates with your heart. It's your own personal relationship that you need to nurture. Christ consciousness, right? The return of Jesus, like whatever it is you believe, like at the end of the day, these are all words. It's about what you make of it from your heart. It's about your experience. So call it what you want, okay? I can't help but think of the Taylor Swift song, so that could be significant. Queen of Wands in the reverse, the 3 of Cups. Wow. You feel unworthy or unable to have real connection. It's starting with source. You're being mirrored through this with the people that are surrounding you. Maybe money. It's coming in as like romance to me, or like competition. Like, are you good enough to do this, to submit to something? Some of you could be artists, okay? Creative energy. Or this could be your appearance as well. Comparing yourself, feeling like you're always last. You're changing the substance Okay, when you look in the mirror, this substance is going to change. So it is painful because there's an avoidance of something's going to end, something's going to quote unquote die, right? February 12th could be significant, 212, it's 212 on my clock. But when we realize that we can't create, this is the Magician in the reverse, with the broken Queen of Wands, with someone that refuses to see the true reflection, with someone that consistently tries to like paint over something. I'm getting something with an artist, but it's time to feel, right? So I'm getting a lot of like intuitive connections, like love is blind. Like I'm getting like truth is blind. What's real you can't see. Use your other senses, essentially, to create. It might not be about sight, because what you're perceiving is distorted. The divine mirror is a reflection, but it's also inverted. You understand? So if somebody is, we'll just use like a common like love dynamic, right? If someone's being like abusive, narcissistic, right? That doesn't mean that you are abusive or narcissistic. You can be, check in with yourself, but more like what's the inverted of that, right? So it might be people pleasing, abandonment issues. You get what I'm saying? Like it's giving trauma bond here. I really recommend an inner child reading for whoever this is resonating for. Nature speaks to you as well. That is also a mirror. I'm hearing anything that's alive, anything with a soul is a mirror. That's the beauty of it. But be mindful that it could be inverted. Everyone's on their own journey learning lessons at different times. So we're on the spectrum, you know, like be open-minded. Also, there's many layers, right? There's many doors. I don't know. I hope this is making sense for whoever has found it. Ace of Wands. The spark. Some of you could be getting an apology, but some of you owe yourself an apology. My stomach is growling. You could be starving for this. Starving for, I don't know. This might even feel like either you wanting to like apologize to God or apologize to the universe, or maybe you feel like you need an apology. Maybe your inner child is having a tantrum. Okay, feeling like they're being punished. It's a theme. And so there's this feeling of like, I don't deserve it, but that's not what's happening. That's a projection. That's how you're perceiving it. Life is what we give it meaning to, you know, like what we make certain things mean. Like we see this with like, you know, holidays, rituals, and I don't know, like anniversaries. Like we all give meaning. Like, you know, if it's somebody's birthday, we're meant to be happy that day, you know, and if you're not, you're ungrateful. Like there's, you know, and if it's an anniversary of a death, you're supposed to, you know, do XYZ. Like you can give things different meanings. I guess we see that now with like funerals and like celebrations of life and stuff. I'm being told that, so that could be a significant sign on who this is on the other side, because I'm definitely like picking up the veil is thin and the other side is genuinely trying to pull you in. You saw the, yeah, this one. Please look. Can I pull on that? We're running out of time here. If you feel like this is your reading and you would like to continue it, book with me. Okay, I'd be more than happy to look at it. But the advice here, all nines are significant. 999. September 9th. Face your fears. Don't ignore this. It's a projection anyway. Get excited. Turn anxiety into excitement. Oh, have a good day on purpose. Love you. Bye.